Super Mario 64 for the DS sucks. You know why it sucks? Because it's not this. So therefore it's terrible, awful. You should never play it. Never pick it up for your DS. And if you do, you're not a real gamer. I'd give it a 7.8 out of 10. Too many power stars. Fails to live up to the original's legacy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I am the cliche angry gamer on YouTube with over 1 million subs. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, comment, whatever. And don't get this game. It makes me so angry! Hello everyone. Are you bored of the big popular YouTubers doing more of the same old stuff or only uploading like once a month, if that? Well, I have a solution for you. Pack your things and move on to New Talent. Subscribing to New Talent would give you something original to watch, something that is a new take on YouTube gaming videos. Well guys, it's that time again. I hit 300 subscribers recently. Yay! Thank you so much for subscribing to me. And, of course, every 100 subscribers means I do another edition of Underrated YouTube Gamers, Volume 3. Now, there is certain criteria that a channel has to meet in order to make it on this list. Number 1, these channels can't just upload random videos that are mostly not video game related. The channel has to be focused on Let's Plays, reviews, gaming news, or anything video game related. Nothing against vloggers and commentators, but these are underrated YouTube gamers. I might eventually get to those someday, but... Number 2, the video and audio quality has to be at least decent. I know we have to start out somewhere because believe me, all I had was a very outdated microphone. And 3, they have to have semi-decent editing skills, not expecting flashy animations or Photoshop fictional characters, but at least cutting out the really long pauses and constant repeating of the same phrase. It's just unwatchable when someone does that. And I'm happy to say that all of these YouTubers on this list meets this criteria. So, without further ado, let's talk about the few of the many underrated YouTube gamers on this particular list, shall we? Or shall we just sit here and release carbon dioxide? Let's go with the previous. Dradgex. Or Dradix, I don't know how it's pronounced. I came across this channel when looking for reviews of Rayman 3 on YouTube. I first found his channel and I was treated to a really funny and informative review of Rayman 3. His editing skills are really top notch, his jokes can be maniacally hilarious. In fact, I dare say he's funnier than JonTron. No offense, Mr. Jafari. But Dradgex does really good reviews, despite uploading them occasionally, but he also has a friend group podcast called ThoughtCan that's worth checking out, and he uploads those regularly. Seriously, give this guy a watch. Michael B. the Game Genie. He's one of those retro reviewers like the many out there on YouTube, but he stands out because he gives a fairly informative review on various video games and even explained why he didn't like some popular games such as Echo the Dolphin. His reviews are really worth checking out if you haven't already, and despite having a few thousand subscribers already, I feel like he deserves more than that. So please, check out his channel. There's probably a game that you were always curious about that he's probably reviewed, so really, check him out. Vectrix for Life. Have you ever come across a channel that does a much better job than the many of the big YouTubers out there and yet doesn't get nearly as much love? This is Vectrix for Life, a PC gamer who does very elaborate reviews of mostly PC games, and man, he's really funny. His jokes really work, and he's got a very likable on-camera personality. In the Q&A video I did a while back, I mentioned that my favorite series from his channel is the Forgotten Games series, and that remains true. He's so criminally underrated. In my opinion, he's a lot funnier than JonTron and even Kid Icarus. Although his videos do have month-long gaps, every one of his extremely well-edited videos are so worth the wait. Seriously, check him out. Quap the Platinum One. His channel is Quap. No, not really. It's actually pronounced this way.
Hello there everybody, this is Seawap the Platinum One here.
Okay, Seawap the Platinum One. Anyways, it's actually a really good Let's Play channel featuring your host, Charlie. He's done a variety of Let's Plays and is currently doing a playthrough of the Wii classic Xenoblade Chronicles. But so far, he's done many Let's Plays of popular releases like Zelda Twilight Princess and Pokemon Black. Then he does more obscure retro games like Sailor Moon Another Story and, of course, Mother 3. Check out his channel if you're interested because he's a really cool guy and he deserves a bigger audience than he already has. Retrospective Gaming. Oh, this guy I really have to talk about. Hosted by Shay. He mostly does reviews of anything, really. He adores the Fallout and Grand Theft Auto games a lot, and even dedicated a video as to why you should play the first 2 Fallout games. I also love his videos that rant on Darkside Phil and Panda Lee, 2 of the worst YouTubers I've had the displeasure of hearing about and watching a little bit of, with DSP being the worst of the 2. Retrospective Gaming even challenged DSP to a debate, to which DSP of course backed out of. But anyways, Retrospective Gaming is really awesome, and I highly recommend checking out his channel. Gaming Tank. It's Frank, the Gaming Tank. He's a tank, and he games. Oh jeez, I gotta stop with these terrible introductions. Anyways, he does a lot of interesting videos. He mainly does Let's Plays of mostly fan games of like Mario, Mushroom Kingdom Invaders, and Super Yoshi Land for the PC. But he's also done several reviews as well as discussion and editorial videos. He's like a jack of all trades when it comes to gaming on YouTube, and there's something for everyone. I especially loved his latest video review of Super Mario DOS, and you should really check him out. Dreamcast guy. Max Shockley, that guy with a Sega Dreamcast console. He's the legendary Dreamcast guy and does mainly reviews and top 10 lists on a regular basis. I really enjoyed his top 10 lists and reviews as they provide enough information of what the game is like, or in the case of top 10 lists, why he feels justified to put a game that high on the list. Go check him out and remember to keep dreaming, as he would say. A lot better than how I would say it. Hey Charlie. Hey Charlie, starring, well, Charlie. A different Charlie. Man, there's a lot of people named Charlie in the internet. But anyways, this guy does a Let's Play of mostly all the new releases like Mortal Kombat X and that Super Mario Maker game that everybody's talking about that I've never heard of. I'm just kidding. He also tells the most hilarious stories. Oh man. I would like to give you examples of some of the stories he told, but he would tell them a lot better than I would. Seriously, check out his channel. He's hilarious, and he's got really good Let's Plays. And finally, the Ryan Sucks at Video Games. He's Ryan, and he sucks at video games. Like, really bad. I'm just kidding. He's actually really good at video games. Well, not as good as yours truly, but he makes some really good content. I love his Why I Love the GameCube series, as he reviews the most hidden of the hidden gems like Chibi Robo and Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life. His channel is really awesome, and he totally doesn't suck at video games. Just want to clarify that. And since I can't end this video any other way, thank you so much for watching. I am Alec Alger, the SideQuest Gamer, and are there any underrated YouTube gamers out there? No, you cannot nominate yourself. I know it's hard to break into the internet, but seriously, let me know some of your favorite underrated YouTubers, like those who are under at least 10,000 subscribers that you watch regularly. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and remember to stay awesome. And also, remember to check out these channels.